question, what do Jennifer Lopez and the Renault Megane have in common? The answer is that for a while, both were a celebration of the voluptuous rear. There were J-Lo videos on MTV and Meganes on the road, both shaking that ass, to quote the Renault advertising slogan of the time. And then along came a new Megane, and what happened? It's a smart, nicely made, uncontroversial 5-door family hatchback. But it has become just another safe offering in a market sector already full of safe-looking, indistinct cars. The Megane has lost its USP. It could be a Seat, a Citroën, a Fiat, an Alfa or a Peugeot, all perfectly pleasant cars to look at, but with next to no personality. With its rising waistline, V-shaped lower rear window sculpting and front and rear light clusters that spread into the wings, it now follows the herd. If it wasn't for the large diamond-shaped badges, there would be few clues as to what it is. There is a more stylish 3-door Megane Coupe, but it's easy to be daring with a car that sells in small numbers. It's the same story for interior space, which is distinctly average, while the boot capacity is below par for the course. But the Megane does score well in Euro NCAP safety tests, which might tempt a few family buyers. There are 7 engines to choose from a plain 1.5 litre diesel to a modern 1.4 litre turbo with direct fuel injection and an output of almost 130 horsepower. Both suit the car well, but for different reasons. The 90 horsepower 1.5 litre diesel with Renault's eco fuel saving tricks is theoretically capable of doing more than 70 miles per gallon and is a company car driver's dream with a tax rating of just 13%. The 1.4 turbo, on the other hand, is the engine that puts a bit of sparkle into the Megane range, and sparkle is a rare commodity with the Megane. It's effortless to drive and rides well, as long as you don't get tempted by the largest wheel and tyre options, but it permits the minimum of driver involvement. It's all a bit light and remote. There are 4 fancifully named trim levels, all providing a good standard of interior equipment, and prices are reasonable. But against this, you have to consider the Megane's modest second-hand values, which could cause you to lose a lot of money if you plan to sell it after 2 or 3 years. At least there are good discounts available if you're a determined haggler. Taken in isolation, the Megane is a reasonable car if you just want a quiet life, but it's far from the best in a sector where there are some absolute gems.